class. My name is Mason Rice, and this is my persuasive speech. Today, we will make a choice. Would you like to be the nobody who's sitting on the couch wanting to be the somebody, or be the somebody that the nobody wants to be? Sports can help you become the somebody that you want to be. Now, here's some reasons on why to play some sports. You get to make new friends, and this brings me to my first aid, and that's my best friends. I got some of my best friends, some of my friends in here that they've helped me through some tough times, and they've been there through my best times in sports. And they always make it fun. We always work hard. Doesn't matter what, rain, heat, snow, wet court, doesn't matter. And then also reasons why you get to see new places, see new faces. You get to travel all across the state. Like sometimes you could be going to Ray, or you could be going to Hazen. Sometimes you might even have to go close to South Dakota or Montana or even Minnesota. And also sports are the fun part of life. Like you don't get to occasionally get to put on some pads and put on a helmet and then go hit somebody randomly in the streets. You can't just do that. That's apparently frowned upon. But you just get to have some fun, even like I said, with your best friends. And then also it gives you a lot towards your social life. You get to talk to new people all across the state from different towns. You might not even know them. Then you step on the door, you say sup, bring it on, and then it starts something. Now here's how sports can affect you. It gives you the drive to want to win. Like every day. New day, it's a new competition. You're always wanting to win the day. It doesn't matter how bad your day is. You should always drive to want to win the day. Sports can also help you with the criticism that you will receive in life. It doesn't matter what you're doing. You'll always get criticized on whatever. There's two different types of criticism. There's constructive, and there's non-constructive. Constructive criticism that helps you. It'll help you. It'll help you build up to be a better you. Then there's the non-constructive criticism. That's the criticism that it'll end up putting you down. But then that's when that sport comes in, picks you right up off your feet, and says, "Let's go." And also, jobs like in your future, they look for kids who once have played sports because they want a kid that can be a leader or good at teamwork. Even if you weren't a leader in your sports, they want to follow you. They want a kid that knows that they're not the leader, but they will follow you. Then also, like I said, teamwork gives you teamwork skills because in job, everybody's working together. They want everybody to do good. They want everybody to get the high pay. They just want life to go smooth. Sports. They can help you manage your time. There might be a day where you have school from 8 to 3, then you might have a game after, you might have practice. Then let's say you have a test the next day, and then you got to study for that. It just helps you manage your time. Then you also learn new skills. Like you might have thought, oh hey, I'm flexible and I didn't even know that, or hey, I'm strong in this region. Sports, they're always fun, especially the bus rides, because sometimes it's 2 to 4 hour trip with your best buds, and nothing can get better than that. Also, sports towards the body, and it helps your body both physically and mentally, because there are going to be days where your coach is going to push you to the limits. You're running everything. It helps you mentally. It keeps you there. It keeps you just going. And also it helps your body physically. You build new muscles. You can burn off some fat and calories that you ate that day. Also, there's always the fan base, especially the younger kids, because the kids they always look up to the varsity starters. They always want to be the Logan Hodness or the Ryan Neshon Stanley. They always want to be the Matt Pat Lately, the speedy Mikey Gunderson, the nerdy Seth Hetzel, or the throwy Roderick McIntosh. They always want to be somebody. And also, sports, they make you committed. They teach you commitment because once you get a job, you can't just halfway through your job say, I quit, I don't want to do this anymore, this isn't fun. You have to keep going with your job because later in your life, no job, no money, nothing pretty much. Then here are some things that I looked up. ChristianityToday.com stated, my teammates were my best friends in high school. We worked hard in practice, but had fun too. And like I said, off of teammates and friends, all my best friends have came from sports. And we've always had fun, but when it came to working hard, we always worked hard. Didn't matter rain, sleet, didn't matter. We always worked hard. Huffington Post stated, I want my children to be the best version of themselves. Every day, you want to be the best version of yourself. You always want to better yourself. Show everybody what you can do. MMA-TX.org stated, whether or not you're a natural-born athlete, there will always be a sport that is there for you. It doesn't matter if that sport's water polo, lacrosse, badminton. Doesn't matter. There's always some sport that's going to be there for you. People always think, oh, the main sports for guys are football, basketball, baseball, and the occasional lacrosse or something, or soccer. There's more sports than just that. Livestrong.com stated participation in sports can have a huge positive impact on a child's self-esteem. So let's say you're just having a bad day, your self-esteem's getting low. There's always that line that you draw from the locker room to the field or to the court. Once you pass that line, everything that happens in your social life is just out the window. You just you in the game. And also, you don't know. Maybe that day you have a good game, maybe that day you have a bad game. You always got to pick yourself up, and it helps out your self-esteem. TrainingCore.com said, goal setting and success go hand in hand. You always want to set a goal every day, like, I'm going to finish all my homework, and then the next day you set that bar higher. Once you keep on passing those goals, then your success it keeps going. That's how it comes hand in hand. Now here's some reasons why some kids won't join sports, and I'm just going to talk about two certain sports. Number one is baseball, and baseball is a dying sport. It's kind of known just for roid users and anybody else, but baseball has always been America's pastime, even though people say that the NFL is taking over, but I don't know, it will always be America's pastime. Now here's some reasons why kids won't join football. Some kids, it is scary to get your bell rung there a couple times, but also they're scared to get injured. But the most common injury in kids that I have ever seen in football is either bruises and sprains, and these injuries sometimes aren't even life-threatening. That's what scare kids away. It's the concussions, everything like that. It's not in the younger age. Concussions hardly even happen. Now, goal setting. My second artifact is my Mayville State baseball cap, because I set a goal for myself every day to get better and better, and it kind of paid off because I signed with Mayville last this Tuesday, and it felt great getting to sign my name. It was just the greatest time of my life, and that's it.
The greatest time of your life.
Enter